easy sticky buns. I'm taking my pecans, and I am toasting them in my pan, adding just a titch of salt. Also, it took 2 or 3 minutes to toast my almonds. Now I'm going to add my butter and my brown sugar. I turn my heat off while it's finished caramelizing. We are going to give you our Dining on a Dime cookbook ebook volume number 1 free at livingonadime.com. Click on our shop, click on our ebooks, click on Dining on a Dime volume 1, add it to your cart. When you go to checkout, use the coupon code DINING1 and you will get our ebook absolutely free with no obligation and no strings attached. Visit us at livingonadime.com. Pan and pour in my caramelized pecans. Got my canned biscuits. All right, we're gonna throw this in the oven and bake it. Oh yum. My goodness, this looks delicious. Okay, let's see, how do I do this? Oh, this smells so good. I'm going to take the frosting. Oh, yum. All right, for this blueberry lemon loaf, which is an experimental recipe, guys, I'm just gonna see if I can do it. Spraying my loaf pan very well. I don't know if this is gonna work, but oh my goodness, it sounded so delicious. I thought I should try it. Maybe what we should change the channel is Tart Experiments. Maybe we should change that channel name. What do you think?
Maybe it should be called Will It Work?
Will it work? All right, my favorite, one of my favorite.
Delicious or Disaster.
Okay, we're changing the channel name to Delicious or Disaster. Actually, that's pretty good, dear. Man, you're just so witty. Delicious or Disaster. Okay, I got my sugar in here. And then I am going to get my lemon zest.
Where you get your Kevlar gloves.
Oh yeah, that, hello. I always wear my gloves for grating. Guys, it's been a long couple of days and yeah. Okay, sorry about that. My favorite don't cut yourself glove. Thank you, dear. You just don't want to be taking me to the emergency room.
Right.
See?
It's the anniversary of that one time in the garage where you took a nosedive.
It is, isn't it?
Came up on my Facebook the other day as a memory.
I was in the hospital with my 347th concussion.
Tara with oxygen and an IV.
All right. Got that. Our neighbor was a medic. I was walking in the garage in the dark and I tripped over a board and I face planted straight down on the corner of the workbench. And you know it's bad when we don't ever go to the emergency room unless somebody's, really bleeding. But when your neighbor who's a medic says, you better go to the, he was an EMT. was like, you better go to the emergency room. I was feeling pretty out of it. Okay. Get all our biscuits in here and coat it with, now you can put this in a plastic bag and shake it if you want. I don't want to waste a plastic bag. So get them all coated. Yummy Ramon. Okay, so now we're going to put half in the bottom.
It smells good already.
Yum. And then I'm going to sprinkle some of the sugar on the bottom there. Then we're going to take our blueberries. Now these are frozen blueberries. That's why I'm not sure if this recipe is going to work, because it calls for regular blueberries, but we live in Wyoming. And there ain't no darn tootin' way I'm paying $5 for a little thing of blueberries. So,
would the sauce add to it?
No, it'll make it soggy, like the only recipe that I've had fail in years, the pizza monkey bread. That was a fail. That was such a bad fail that my family couldn't even eat it. Now that has not happened.
We tried to fake it, but it just didn't work out.
Years. That has not happened in years.
But then she made the recipe again the next day differently.
And it really turned out.
And it was amazing.
It really turned out good. Okay, let me wash my hands real quick. All right, we're gonna melt our butter. And I'll tell you right now, I don't think I have enough in here, but I'm just gonna get that melted first. Yeah, that's not enough. I just had to put like a teaspoon more of butter in here and it melted. Now I've got my brown sugar. There. I'm gonna mix this together. Then we're gonna pour this over the top and put this in a 350-degree oven. All my pieces are evenly spread out and got lots of that yummy goodness. Okay. Oops. Okay. Now we're going to put this in the oven. Dear, I really think we should change the channel name. I think that's brilliant. Okay, guys, comment and tell me if we should change the channel name from Super Easy Recipes to, what was it you said?
Delicious or disaster.
Delicious or disaster. I just love it. Absolutely love it. That's so me. All right, here is. Oh, that looks really good.
It does look really good.
Okay, so we're gonna let this cool for just a little bit, and then we're gonna turn it over on a plate and glaze it. Okay, I'm going to make a lemon glaze. I have about a tablespoon or two of butter. I'll put the exact recipe down there. I do not ever measure for my glazes because, well, it's just such an easy recipe. Okay, oops. All right, that was a piece of mint. Okay, now to get
lemon glaze.
Yeah, to get the most juice out of your lemon, if you roll it like that, it really breaks the lemon juice free. You can use your hands if you want, but I like my sieve. All right, a couple tablespoons of, well, I guess it didn't even help having my sieve, did it? Okay, a couple tablespoons of lemon juice. And let's see if we've got a glaze consistency or if I need to add a little bit of milk. Oh, I don't want to add milk to this because that will make it curdle.
The lemon will make the milk curdle?
Yes.
Things you only hear here, folks.
Well, my goodness. This was yesterday's recipe. On the outside of the powdered sugar bag. Okay, that's very good. Now I have my plate and I need to pull, all right, edge. Now let's see if we can flip this out of here. Or not. So pull and kind of lift. Pull and lift. Pull and lift. And now I think I got it all released. Yes. Ooh, yum. Okay, now I'm going to scrape out the bottom of the pan.
The rest of the
So all
goodies.
that yummy goodness is all there. Okay, and then, now here's the fun part. I was gonna see if I can just flip it, but I can't. So, there we go. Now, obviously I need a bigger pan, but then, yeah, just a little bit more lemon juice because that's not quite thin enough. Okay. Now what I'll do is I'll save the rest of my lemon glaze and I'll make something else with it. Oh, that looks really good. Holy cow. Okay, we're gonna have Mike test. There it is.
Oh, I hate to ruin it. It looks so pretty.
I know, it looks so lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah. Here. I like edge pieces because I like crispy. Mmm. Mmm.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
I can taste the lemon for sure.
The miracle of canned biscuits. You gotta love it. All over my, so I have flour all over my apron. And what did you think when you met me first time wearing an apron?
I said, oh, she's going to be baking stuff for me, and she's never going to make any mistakes.
I had you fooled, didn't I?
Yeah, I didn't really think on the mistakes. I was like, oh, wow, nice.